Back to our election coverage, El Paso County put a $323 million capital improvement bond on the ballot. Let's take a closer look. Now, this one was split into 5 separate propositions. That one would fund the county's park, including Escalete Pass. $26 million in funding for the medical examiner's office was also approved by voters. And El Paso County voters overwhelmingly approved $32 million in funding for the construction of a county animal shelter. Voted against a proposition that would have provided a $105 million facelift for the county coliseum. And it looks like Proposition D suffered a narrow defeat with a margin of about 700 votes. And tonight we're hearing from county leaders on how some of these projects will move forward, even the ones that didn't pass. Reporter Eileen Herrera is at the county coliseum with more. Eileen?
3 out of the 5 bond proposals the El Paso County placed on the ballot are moving forward. El Paso County Commissioner David Stout and the county judge telling me they wish all projects were moving forward, but they are glad that voters voice their priorities.
As much as I would love a coliseum to be modernized, it wouldn't be a priority based on some other things that were approved.
El Pasoans voted to move forward with the first county animal shelter, the rehabilitation and renovation of county parks, and a new medical examiner's office. Projects both the judge and Commissioner Stout say they will start working on as soon as possible. 2 projects that voters did not approve were the courthouses and sub-courthouses and the upgrades to the El Paso County Coliseum. A proposition that, according to Commissioner Stout, almost had the voter stamp of approval.
That one was really close. I was hoping we could get it over the finish line because it was so close, but at the end of the night, it didn't end up working out like that. So we got a lot of work to do.
Commissioner Stout says the Coliseum is one of the few county properties that create revenue. And despite the renovations not being approved by voters, both Stout and Judge Samaniego say the county will have to look for other ways to fund the needed renovations.
These larger projects, of course, we can't fund through maintenance and operation, regular budget stuff because they're just that much more expensive.
One of the options includes grants or other federal funding that could become available. Meantime, the director of events for the county coliseum says despite the bond proposal not getting approved, the venue will continue to bring entertainment to all Pasoans.
People went out and voted, and that's what you want to see, regardless of the outcome. We're trying to turn this into a community building.
County officials say they learned from what El Pasoans prioritized and they will work to deliver the approved projects as promised. I'm reporting in South Central El Paso tonight. Eileen Herrera, CBS 4 at 10.